the top 5 tips for starting out in the StoneBlock mod pack. Hi guys, welcome back to StoneBlock. In this video today we're going to just go over some top tips that I've learned since starting to play StoneBlock. This will apply to a lot of other mod packs, but these that are particular for this pack. One thing to remember is you spawn into a world with all stone. So instead of using wood sticks, you're going to have stone sticks. You're going to have a stone crafting bench to start out with instead of a wood crafting bench. So with those things in mind, let's go ahead and get started on the top 5. Okay guys, let's start out with number 5. This will be going over the light levels. You can simply use the F7 key on your keyboard to toggle this off and on. Now I have it toggled off, and we'll remove a torch. Now it's off and you don't see anything. It's like normal Minecraft. But now I've pressed the F7 key again, and you can see the red X's. Those are areas where mobs can spawn. And it's very simple to do. All we have to do is toggle the F7 key. And now it's throw the torch back up, and you can see it's safe. No mobs can spawn there now. To make sure when you're first starting out that you don't have mobs, or if you're building a mob area, a mob farm, you can use that to make sure that there's not enough light to stop the mobs from spawning. Okay, number 4, when you're growing a sapling, when you first get it, you can twerk to actually grow the trees. And this is done by just using the shift key up and down. And the time that it takes to do this will vary. And you just got to make sure you have a tall enough room for it to happen. Okay. Also, one thing to keep in mind when you're crafting, what kind of recipe you're going to use. Like for the stone pebbles, you need 4 to make 1 stone. But the default is you can use your K key on your keyboard, and that will go ahead and compress the stone or craft them however you want to look at it. Like here, and you have to be at a bench like where you can do it. Like here, I cannot do the coal or the lapis because it requires a 3x3 crafting bench, but I can do the ores. So now if we go over to a crafting bench, and now we have the 3x3, or I have that in my inventory now since it's upgraded, but if you didn't have one to start out with, when you create it, now I can go down and push the K button, and it makes a block. And so that is the same thing as just taking it up here and putting all the different crafting materials inside here and doing it. But that's just a quick tip to make things a little faster when you're trying to get things done and doing that grind. So again, just press the K button, and it goes ahead and compresses or combines the crafting items. Number 2, and this is really important, is go ahead and follow the quest line. Okay, use it with your Game Boy, or you can program this key to whatever you want on your keyboard. Okay, so these quests, and the reason I say this is because it tells you what to do to build a complete and go on, and plus you're going to get rewards when you do these. So it's to your benefit to go ahead and do it. It's not like vanilla Minecraft where you can just play and then later on you can come back and do the advancements. Here you really want to get to going and take advantage of all the different loot that you can get. Plus, like I said, it's going to tell you how to proceed inside the mod pack. And the number 1 thing that I could tell you to do when you first start out, set up your keys, like I was talking about. So you want to go into your options, and then your controls. Right now my view is set into auto, and so it's not really showing it. Let's change that. Go to video settings and the scale, let's change that to large. Click on done. Now we go back over here to the controls, and we can see what we need to do. And as you can see, since there's a lot of mods, that you'll have some that are duplicated. They use the same key as another mod. But one thing that you want to make sure that you set up when you first start is the ore excavator. And the reason you want to do that is because this will let you do like vein mining. And down here it's just called excavate. And I have mine set up for the grave key. And that key is just in the top left of your keyboard underneath escape. And that's what I use. But you can set this up to whatever you want as long as it doesn't conflict with another key or another mod pack. So just to show you how that works, let's clear our inventory. And there you go. That will help out. Also, something to note, this mod pack does allow you to use infinite water sources, just like the vanilla Minecraft mechanic. So if you place one block of water here, another block here, it will flow together, and this will be your infinite source, as long as you take the water from here. Okay guys, I hope this helps out and get you a little bit of start, a little faster start if you do want to play StoneBlock or any other modded Minecraft. A lot of these same items will apply to the different mod packs. Thanks for watching.